Hey, it's been 1 week since my Erbium laser that I did under my eyes. So I want to do a follow-up video and let you know what I think. And also you can see I documented the process throughout day by day. So if it's something you're considering doing, you can kind of see what it's like. So first I want to make sure that if you're doing an aggressive ablative type of treatment, so I did the Erbium treatment. I thought I was doing CO2, but basically they're both very similar. They're ablative treatments. So not fractionated, like fully ablative treatments. The Erbium seems to be better with skin of color, which, I'm half Spanish. So I think that I'm glad that we went with this Erbium laser. And what I want to talk about is the prep that I did before the laser. So since I've done facials and I do facials and I love skincare, I know that it's really important to prep your skin before any type of really aggressive kind of treatment because you want to reduce any type of reaction that you're going to have, especially if you start to be of darker skin color, you can get hyperpigmentation or post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So prepping your skin in the weeks prior is really, really, really important. Sometimes doctors will give you a prescription for hydroquinone to be on that in the week, sometimes months before treatments. So I was not given any prescriptions, but on my own, I made sure to use, really good products and ingredients. It's super important. You cannot skip this step. So you want to be using products that would reduce your chance of getting any type of pigmentation. Products like azelaic acid, these are ingredients that you should look for: vitamin C, ferulic acid, arbutin, licorice. There's like a whole list of ingredients if you Google it that you would want to find, or talk to your doctor, that I really, really think are important. I use as many of them as possible. So I have a pad that I sell at work that has like 15 different melanin inhibitors in it. So I use that as well as ferulic acid. You also want to make sure that your skin is really, really healthy when you're going into a treatment like this so that your barrier is not compromised at all and it's super hydrated. So the more hydrated your skin is, the more healthy it's going to be and react to trauma. Secondly, I made sure my body was in really good condition, not overly stressed. I made sure my health was good, that I didn't get sick before the treatment. It's not always in control, but you want to do things like that. So I upped my supplements. In this video, I talk about all the supplements that I took after, but I also did not do any high intensity exercise. So I didn't want to stress out my body at all in the days before the treatment. I just wanted my body to be like in a good state to be able to heal and work on healing my skin as fast as possible. But I also want to include tips of the products that I use that I found were helpful in recovering faster from this laser. And they're not things that the doctor told me about. So I could not use the Aquaphor because I'm allergic to lanolin, which comes from sheep, and I'm allergic to wool. So the first night I started with regular Vaseline until the CeraVe came that has like no lanolin in it. So I used this, and then a couple days later, I found this Avene Cyclopate cream, which helps in post recovery. So they call it a postbiotic. So it heals the microbiome of the skin, and it has zinc and copper zinc sulfate in it. So it's supposed to aid in like wound healing faster. I definitely loved this, and the zinc definitely helped with the redness. So I would first spray my skin with this active skin repair. So I've used this for a while within my business when I would do more aggressive treatments or microneedling. So I loved the science behind this. So the main ingredient is HOCI. So it's a naturally occurring molecule within your body, within the white blood cells, that helps your body heal faster. So this is great for kids. So you can spray on like insect bites. It comes in a gel form also, but I liked the spray. So I would spray my face with this. So it helps kill bacteria and all kind of things. You guys can research it. But active skin repair, I swear by this stuff. So I'd spray that on. This does not go on well over that because it has some oil in it and the zinc, so it doesn't marry well when your skin's like a little bit wet. So I would put this on and then also kind of mix it together with this so that the zinc was in contact with the red areas. So that's what worked for me. Just to give you ideas if you're going through the healing process, I think I like this CeraVe even better than Aquaphor because it has ceramides in it, which are, really helping to heal and hydrate the skin. So I think this is even better than Aquaphor. So I would recommend that. But those are the things that helped me that I used like multiple times a day through my healing process. I tried the water with the vinegar soak. You'll see that in the video. But these are the top 3 things that I definitely would recommend for more aggressive treatments. But do your own research and make your own conclusions. But those are my tips. Here I am in the office, and the doctor numbed me under the eye with injection. So it's already bruising, and he marked me with little marker marks. So you can see that as I'm waiting for it to kick in. This is the laser room that I was in, and that's the laser that he was going to use on me, the Cyton Jewel Erbium laser. Here I am immediately after the treatment. They gave me these eye pads for cooling and calming the skin. This is just me in the car ride, still with the eye pads on. So here we are, the next day for my CO2 laser. I took Tylenol before bed and then like 4 in the morning, so it's a little bit uncomfortable. So I'm doing the vinegar and cold water. You're supposed to leave this soak on, but I have to go take my 4-year-old to school, so I don't really have time. So I'll probably do it throughout the day, but I was a little oozy last night. I could feel it. So we're supposed to clean it every couple hours. I'm using instead of Aquaphor because, again, I'm totally allergic to lanolin, which I can use if I don't have like broken skin. I can use Aquaphor fine, but if I have any kind of like broken skin, I get a massive reaction to it. So just keep that in mind. So if you have a lanolin or wool issue, then don't use Neosporin either, because that also has lanolin in it. So after the CO2 laser, which is a wound, it's important to have like a lot of nutrients. So I'm taking a lot of supplements. So I wanted to let you know what I'm taking. So I'm taking high levels of vitamin C. I'm also taking this vitamin D3 with K2. I'm also taking fish oil, which I rotate with krill oil. I'm also taking zinc, this zinc omega zinc superfoods I really like. I'm taking collagen. I am taking this greens and reds drink just to increase like my nutrients. I'm taking in a lot of protein. So protein powders, food, like for breakfast, I made egg whites with oatmeal. It doesn't look great, but it tastes good. So a lot of protein to aid in wound repair and recovery. Okay, here we are 2 days post the CO2 laser. I'm at work, but I can see if you do not work in the industry that you might not want to go out to work yet or go out. But here it is, and my eyelashes keep getting stuck in the ointment, so it's making my vision blurry, so that's super annoying. But other than that, it doesn't hurt at all. It's just a little bit uncomfortable to sleep because like I'm a side sleeper and then it's too goopy. So there we go. Here we are 3 days after the laser. You can see in the light, still red. So probably most people wouldn't want to go out, but sunglasses do cover it. So this is what we have. We'll see how it goes. So I'm at work and it's day 5, I guess, since my treatment I had on Monday, and today's Friday. So I wanted to show you how it's going. I'm not really doing the vinegar soaks. I'm just using cleanser, water. I'm experimenting with different products. Actually, here we are. It's Saturday. I had CO2 on Monday. So I think we're finally in the home stretch. Today's Sunday, so tomorrow will be 1 week since I had the CO2 laser. Here's how it's looking. So here we are 1 week past the CO2 laser. Exactly 1 week. Today is Monday. I had it done last Monday. And I think I'm healing like pretty well. So you can see there's like minor redness, and that's it. So now I want to tell you my thoughts and think it's worth it, the Erbium laser, because it is expensive. I spent, I think, $2,500 just for my under eye. I have clients that have done CO2 for their full face, which was $5,000. So these are the prices that we pay here where I am on the Northeast, outside of New York City. It's super early to tell. I do see some difference. Today's the first day I wanted to see if I could wear makeup. So I have like a little bit of makeup on. It's still under here a little flaky and peely. So up close, the makeup probably wouldn't look amazing. But I wanted to just let you know like when you could maybe start wearing makeup. I only used mineral makeup today because I want to keep it super natural as far as ingredients go. So I see a little bit of difference already. So I'm thinking it'll keep on improving. But to justify $2,500 at this point, it's still too early in the game to know for sure. So I will do another video on that. I moved up my facelift appointment to February 6th. So that's actually in a few weeks. So hopefully by the time I document that, I'll have more data for you on if the ablative lasers are really worth it. So